Nobody told me that perimenopause was going to make me feel like I was actually losing myself. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is the first video that I am doing in my new series that I'm calling Things Nobody Told Me About Perimenopause. And today's little episode is going to be really personal because nobody told me that I would actually stop recognizing myself. And I don't mean just physically, but I mean emotionally, mentally, and even spiritually. And it's honestly been one of the most confusing experiences of my life. And it's why I'm so passionate now about helping other women going through these things, because when we all get to midlife, we're going to go through it at some stage or another. And over the last few years, my life has completely changed. I went through a divorce from a freaking amazing man that I'm grateful to still be friends with. There was no big dramatic reason. He's such a good person, and we shared a beautiful marriage together, but everything just shifted in the way I started to feel in my life. I was getting out of a career and starting a new career, and I'm doing that again starting tomorrow, which is crazy. So my new job, new routines, new future, and all that was happening, I felt like I was starting over inside my own body too. Some days I totally feel like myself, happy, calm, sweet, grateful, optimistic. And then out of nowhere, it's like a switch flips in my brain and I feel unexplained rage, and like real rage that I've never experienced before in my entire life. And not at anyone specific or anything in specific, it's just rage that I feel out of nowhere. And it shocks me because I think to myself, where did this come from and who is this freaking person? I don't feel like it's me, or at least I never used to feel like it's me. And that's the part that nobody talks about. Nobody tells you that perimenopause can make you feel like a stranger inside of your own mind and body. Like 1 minute you're fine and next minute you're overwhelmed and want to cry, and you're totally okay again. And it feels unpredictable. And honestly, it feels pretty much like I'm going through puberty again. And studying in my textbook now, I've learned that that's pretty much exactly what it is. Because your hormones are shifting all around and your estrogen is fluctuating and your progesterone is changing and your testosterone is going all over the place and your nervous system is more sensitive. Your brain's just adjusting to it all. So it's definitely not just in your head or in my head. And when you don't understand what's happening, you can start to think that something's wrong with you. I know I did. And I wondered, and I still wonder sometimes, am I losing myself or am I broken? Or why don't I feel like me anymore? I don't feel like the same person at all. But I guess what I'm learning is I'm not broken. Lots of people go through this. It's a transition, and it's not an ending. It's a transformation, and it can feel definitely messy. And it's definitely emotional and uncomfortable sometimes. But I'm trying to switch a flip in there to make myself think that it's also an opportunity to start slowing down, which I have more, and to start listening to myself, which I have more, and to start saying no if I don't want to do something, and yes if I do, and fuck you if I don't want to, and stand up for myself if someone puts me down. I've never been like that before. I always was a people pleaser, and now I'm like, I don't take any shit from nobody. So I guess there are some good things that come out of this, and it's time for me to rebuild my life in a way that is going to support me. And yeah, so honestly, starting over has been one of the hardest things I've ever done, but it's pretty much been one of the most powerful too, because I am learning who I am now, not who I was 20 years ago or even 10 years ago, and not who everyone expects me to be. guess, who I am today. And if you're watching and you feel like you don't recognize yourself either, I want you to know that you are not crazy, you are not weak, and you are definitely not alone. Your body is changing, but you're still in there. And it's your chance to become someone even stronger than you've ever been before. So thank you for listening to my little TED Talk. And if this resonated with you, then I would love for you to follow along, because I'm going to be doing these little episodes a couple times a week and sharing my real, honest truth about this all. And I'm going to be talking about all the things. Perimenopause is good, hard, easy, and everything in between, because we deserve to understand what's happening inside of us and feel like ourselves again. And I want to help you. It'll help me to help you. And I'll share things that have helped me. And yeah, subscribe to my channel and follow along. Thanks for watching.